Welcome back, everybody. 12 Goals of Christmas. March is on. It's December 27th, and you're loving life, hopefully, because you're still off work. You're still off school. Things are beautiful, and we are just, days away from transfer window opening up. It's possible that in the time since I've recorded this, we've even got more free agency rumors and things like that. Go back and read our free agency movie character comparisons article on the Charlotte Soccer City Substack, if you will, if you're still in the holiday spirit, if your tree's still up, things like that, because it was a fun article to write, and it's a really fun article to read. We're here right now, to talk about goals. I am Bramsey Claus, and on the third day of Christmas, Bramsey Claus gave to me a comparison of a goal to a movie. We're talking about Sliding Doors here. A great movie, maybe the best Gwyneth Paltrow movie. Would you buy that? Maybe. I think it is probably the best that stars her as the main character in my mind that I can think of on the top of my head. Talented Mr. Ripley might be a slightly better one that she's in, but she's not the main character. She's a big character. Anyway, Sliding Doors. What am I talking about? Sliding Doors, Sliding Benders, the Mind Bender. This is a goal that changed the course of our season. When you talk about Sliding Doors, you talk about things that, if you've seen the movie, what it is Gwyneth Paltrow, her character, in one part of the movie, she makes it to onto a subway, and on another, and then there's alternate timeline where the doors close and she doesn't get it onto that subway, and then the two, so hopefully I'm not spoiling this movie decades later, but that sets her character on two different paths, and so the movie shows you the two different ways her life could have gone if she just had made or not made this subway, if she had just gotten through those sliding doors. So Sliding Doors, it's not the greatest movie of all time, but it's a really cool metaphor in a way that I always have thought about, those pivotal moments in life. You can also think of butterfly effect. You can also think of, quantum physics. You can also think of multiverse theory, things like that, but I like Sliding Doors. I'm a Sliding Doors guy. So what is our Sliding Doors goal of the year? It's number 3 on the countdown. This is a wonderful goal. It's number 3 because it's a great goal. It's number 3 because it is it's the first time we're talking about a really significant goal. We obviously had 2 absolute wonder goals to kick things off, but now we got to talk about a goal that A, has superior quality to a lot of the other goals we scored of the year. B, the time it happened, the way it happened, what it meant for us, how it defined our season, and sort of sent us on one path of the season when it could have gone another way. Sliding Doors, people. We're talking about Sliding Doors always. Let's listen in, and then we'll talk about it a little bit. We'll have some fun. 12 Goals of Christmas.
Westwood. Oh, wow. And into the side netting! Ben Bender goes again! And leveling the scoreline at the death!
Ben Bender steps up. Really good ball from Ashley Westwood. Not offside. Ben Bender, he believes he's going to get it. And this is not an easy finish. Stretching out and look at the control on it. Getting it into the side netting. Not been on very long. But he knows that's an opportunity for him. Anywhere in and around the box, Ben Bender is dangerous. And there's another one-time finish from Ben Bender. We've seen that time and time.
You talk about sliding doors, sliding benders. That's he slid to get that thing and slid it inside the post. Absolute class finish. What a skill, what a drive, what a push, what a desire to go get a ball that Westwood sent over the top. That's our Westwood ball. Choo choo. Let's try to do a better choo choo. Up and over and straight down. That was one of the better examples of it on the year. You saw the time and the context, 6.5 minutes deep into stoppage time of 8 minutes of a Leagues Cup match, our first ever Leagues Cup match on the road in Dallas, down 2-1, battling just to try to save our season, really. Obviously, that goal sent us into penalties, which we would go on to win in penalties, which absolutely allowed us to advance in Leagues Cup. I think the chance we could have advanced if we didn't win this game, but winning this game really helped us advance and sort of set us on the path of what we wanted to do for that tournament. And then it was through going to the quarterfinals of Leagues Cup that we really, saved our season in many ways and turned things around. And that's if we had lost this game and if we had like not advanced or maybe advanced but been had a tougher opponent in the first round and get kicked out in the first round or whatever, it just would have robbed us of a lot of the good vibes we built through Leagues Cup. And then the timing was perfect of where then when we were eliminated from Leagues Cup, we had this, there was another round, few more games in that tourney, and we had God, what a ball, what a fight for that. Look at Carol knows. It's funny, Ajmong's there, Carol's there, and it's Bender that goes and gets it. I got some thoughts on Bender in a second, but just like the way that Leagues Cup kind of catapulted us into our late season success. And talk to any player, they all said it later in the year. Oh, Leagues Cup, that redefined everything we did this year. Certainly Ashley Westwood had said that. Arfield said that. A lot of them said that. That's how they incorporated guys like Arfield into the squad, and even Deagra a little bit. Like he got extra practice time with the squad, sort of in that gap, and that's when he was sort of brought in, and he started playing more after that. So like everything in our season that was good came about as a result of being able to advance in Leagues Cup the way we did. And that wouldn't have happened without Ben Bender sliding doors moment, like sliding in for that goal, sliding it inside the post. Westwood, great pass, the fight. And like, we got to talk about Ben Bender, y'all. Like, don't give up on this kid. Please don't give up on Ben Bender. If I can give you any rewatching all these goals from the season in order, like I did, so I could do my rankings. Like he's so good. And again, when you watch just nothing but goal after goal after goal, you start thinking, oh, this team's amazing. I didn't, you don't see all the weaknesses. There's plenty of bad film you could assemble, but like when you see the highs, you're like, don't give up on Ben Bender. He does some things that are truly amazing. If Dino Smith can unlock him, I mean, who says we have to go sign a brand new attacking midfielder if Ben Bender becomes, a top 25 attacking midfielder in this league or something like that? That's a modest goal that would really make Charlotte FC a lot more successful. So I don't know, just a thought. But sliding doors. Think about your own sliding doors moment, especially here as we approach the end of the year. Like what key pivot points in your life have sort of defined the course of your destiny? And what's your favorite Gwyneth